Oh, what's up, everybody? So, if you end up watching this later, here's something I just realized. My hat is way too big. I actually had bought this hat years ago for $5 off of like lids. My cat's going crazy. And it was like at the time, it was like $100 hat. And it's a size 8, but they had to make the letters so god dang big. Anyways, I just uploaded a video. If you happen to watch this later, I just uploaded a video about the current update that's happening on Google and what I'm seeing over the last 48 hours. I think it's still in processing. So if you get a chance, it might be going to worth check out. A lot of weird stuff going on. I'm actually going to jump over. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to X real quick and let's see. Actually, you know what? I should probably screen share since I'm doing a live. Let's see what's happening over on that. All right. By the way, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm just some guy that likes talking about blogging and SEO. So let's see here. Let's see what's cooking over on X right now. Let's see here. Ken, the opportunity cost of my sites isn't worth it. I wonder if he's talking about something specifically. Oh, no, didn't say anything. Ken he got hit pretty hard during the HCU. So I guess his stuff isn't coming back quite yet. Let's see here. Some people making fun of some of the current rankings. I like following Eric over at Serp Insider. Sorry for the new owner. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So talking about some more core update stuff. That's 4 hours ago. One of the things I wish that I could figure out how to do again is like, how come I can't see it based off of the most recent tweets? That drives me freaking nuts. Let's see here. Literally 12 hours ago. Oh, that's interesting. There's a site that's getting, whoa, my gosh. That one. Okay. So someone sent me this purely generated AI content site a couple weeks back as it was receiving traffic, but also pure spam penalty. Whole site is de-indexed. Wow. So this goes actually into a little bit of what then I was saying with my new video, which is who's getting that traffic? Somebody's got, I mean, that's, how much was that getting here? Visibility. Somebody's getting that traffic now, but who's actually getting it? Let's see what else we got going on here. Follow Lily Ray, also good follow. Niche site. That's fuck's sake. 2 of my sites hit. One absolutely did not deserve it. Pretty obvious they've been rooting through my GSC looking for targets. I thought that keeping your sites separate. It's a bummer. You know, and I think with a lot of, let's actually see what people are saying about this. A lot of these people that are saying that sites didn't deserve it, I'm just taking them at their word. But let's see here. Oh, great. Now it's 4 sites. Holy cow, that was within 1 day. Lovely to see this happening in real time. I wonder if that has anything to do with, and I haven't seen this before, but owning, like if Google puts together that you're the owner of like multiple sites, you know what I mean? I wonder if that means something to them. I haven't seen that before, but maybe something I'll put in the back pocket, see if it comes around later. What Google is doing is very overreaching. They're out for blood and could care less. So now this also kind of goes into something I said on my video that I just uploaded, which was like saying that Google is out for blood means that Google is taking things personal and it's like doing things maybe out of being petty. So interesting. Wow, this update is relentless so far from this person. Sorry to hear that. Carl's a good follow. Love following Carl. Great YouTube channel also. One of them your main site. Wow, sorry to hear that. I also follow Morgan and Mila, all really good follows. I'm monitoring over 1,000 de-index sites, and some of them are starting to come back up. Just request a review. So that's also really interesting because there's a little bit of people out there saying like if you get de-indexed, don't just turn right around and ask for a review, that you deserved it. But if that's the case, if they're seeing some that are being reinstated, then you didn't deserve it. And so, and this, look, I said this on my video that there are people that are trying to tell people right now that they know what's happening. And I just don't think anybody actually knows what's happening. So if somebody says, well, you deserve something, well, that's just because they probably haven't been hit yet. And if they were hit, they may not be so quick to say, well, you deserve something, so suck it up. I think that there's just a lot of that going on right now. And part of it's because it was so long between the time that the HCU and all those stupid updates followed and everything broke, there was so much time, I think, after that. I mean, we've been waiting around for something to happen. So people are getting very high and mighty very quick and trying to speak to things that they just don't quite understand yet. Like, let's see what else they say about this. Sorry to hear that. Was an AI generated site. Made their de-index any traffic so far. This guy says that it caused any traffic issues, and this site lady's like, bro, they're gone. They're completely gone. Let me see here. Let's see this. So this is another one. This is a site. Somebody got de-indexed and said they didn't deserve it. This is not one that I saw earlier today, but it is a new one. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let me refresh. You see the past year, a couple of my case studies have been working. I do like following Charles as well. If you haven't followed also Google Search Honesty, if you need to blow off a little bit of steam, Google Search Honesty is a very good account to follow. It's complete horseshit. It's not real, but man, sometimes they are spot on with how they troll Google with a lot of their stuff. Let me see here. One thing oops, didn't mean to click on that. See, I bet the SEO heist guy would be still pumping had he not shared his domain on Twitter. And again, so we go back. This is another example of somebody giving a bit of a not coming out straight out and saying it, but giving a hint that I think the Google's being petty and doing things intentionally to people who said certain things for whatever reason. I mean, if that's true, that's pretty incredible that Google is monitoring people talking about them on X or Twitter or whatever, and then going after those sites. But it's somebody else saying something very similar to that. I mean, and people that are pretty smart people. So interesting. Let's see. It's hilarious that Google SEO professionals think that Google care about them. Google's not your friend. If this is yesterday, if the March 2024 update genuinely caught you by surprise, here we go, or left you hating Google for torching your site and you are feeling personally targeted, you are following the wrong SEOs. Okay. Even if you're not generated, just because you think it looks great does not mean that other people, that's true. I follow Lily Ray. Excellent follow here. Here's somebody. Yeah. Hey, okay. What are you doing there? This isn't an SEO. Maybe it is an SEO expert. Maybe I'm not. Okay. When I wake up, Search Console, so there's a bunch of stuff that's going on here in Twitter. So I don't know. Right now, I think it's just, I said this on my video that I just uploaded. I'm not getting too carried away with anything right now. Actually, I'm going to show you one more thing here while I'm sitting here. By the way, thanks whoever's hanging out there. Appreciate you hanging out watching. Just thought I'd throw something up here real late before I went to bed, just because I'm looking through some numbers and stuff. Who is that out there, by the way? Drop something in that chat. It's just me and you right now. Who's out there floating? I'm going to go over to my Ahrefs account. And let's see the organic keywords, because this is something that I've shared quite a bit before. All right. So here's my current list of my daily changes in Ahrefs. And you can see here, we got a bunch of red, which is similar to what we saw in the HCU. I have not been manually penalized. And so something is happening here with that. The only things that are going green are minimal volume keywords, which mean basically nothing at this point, not getting any traffic. If I scroll down like a day ago, again, all red, minimal here, no traffic coming from any of these things that I'm getting any sort of traffic from, minimal traffic here, but just tons and tons of red, as you can see here. Now, a lot of these weren't getting traffic anyways, as you can see the traffic change. A lot of these, the rankings are so high, it doesn't mean, or the volume is so low, it doesn't mean anything. So if you just look at this column right here, like what was the traffic change by the rankings change, it's still a lot of red, not a lot of green here. Right. Let me actually go to the next page. See what we got there. There's a little bit, and this is just a whole bunch of nothing really, but predominantly red. So no real surprise kind of happening there. So just want to kind of jump on real quick and just let everybody know, if you happen to watch this, that I did upload a new video just a little while ago. Maybe you're watching that right now, so I appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. I'm just some idiot that likes talking about blogging and SEO, and sometimes about how cute that I am, which I do cover that on the new video. All right, whoever that is out there lurking, appreciate you lurking. Thank you very much. Ending this now. Watch my new video.